watching on TV. From Group 2 of the ICC World T20, it was India-Pakistan. Welcome. One change, out went the spin of Ahmed.
Shahid, first ball, pick up, and he looks to whack it away.
Not the quickest between the wickets, but he's dead set, hitting the ball square.
Oh, in the air, just lands short. I think it was a slightly slower ball, a cutter, and a good start from Nehra, 3 for none. Oh, that's a beauty. Already signs that this pitch is going to grip. A cutter from Nehra, stuck in the pitch, and second delivery from the off-spinner Ashwin has turned. Turn and bounce through the gate, but luckily not on to the top of off stump. Very good start. They needed a good start, India, just to ease the nerves. They have done. By given 5 for none. Good fielding, there'll be a cheer. Saves 1 run.
See the tension on the faces of the fielders. This is the big one. And even though Pakistan have gotten off to a not so exciting start, but you know that they're going to try everything out there, and they'll get a lot of support from the fans as well.
Clipped away, and that will hurry away for 4. First 4 of the evening. 12 for none.
This guy's pretty good with the timing. It was a slow one, but how easily done. Just a flick of the wrist and avoiding the man in the deep. That's Shahid for you. Very fine timer of the ball and playing it into the gap.
Pakistan just got to realise, set a score. Get a score on the board, par score, and then put pressure on India on a pitch that looks like it's going to grip. They can't afford to do is just be bowled out for 120, 130, and India will just come out swinging. Oh, in the air. Turn and bounce. What are his options really with the bounce there? He can't be working across the line because you'll get a leading edge like this.
Yeah, it got big on the left-hander. I think that's the best result for Pakistan, to have Shahid at the non-striker zone. Ashwin in his second over. Probably this could be his last over of this stint. He'll be brought back by MS.
Hit away. No one at deep mid-wicket. There's a man in front of square, but that's gone a lot straighter.
That's a very good cricketing shot, because by using his feet he killed the spin on it, and then it was all too easy for him to miss the infield. It really is gorgeous. Here he goes again.
Oh, big turn and bounce. Big turn and bounce. 19 for none.
Well, that was colossal. It gripped and it turned more than square. Have a look at that one.
Just a single so far in this over. And he gets the runs. Pakistan are squeezing these boundaries out from time to time. That's a third of the innings. 24 for no loss after 5 now.
I think what they're expecting of Shahid is to stay out there. Maybe look ugly, that doesn't matter as long as he doesn't come back to the dugout. because every now and then he's got this ability to surprise the bowler with an immaculate shot.
Oops! And he's going to be bowling it much quicker than Ashwin as well.
Yeah, and rotation of strike as well. That's taking place regularly so far in this partnership. And from spinning point of view also, I think it can be tough really to make sure from where to spin the ball. It's a not out. It just hit the pad and nothing else. But with the ball spinning a mile, I think it can be tough for the spinners really to know from where to spin the ball, from a little wide outside the off stump, because even the straighter ones are spinning.
Wasn't for LBW. Missed the bat by that much. Remember, it's not a 20-over game, it's an 18-over game. 16 of 22. Score predictor 156. They'll take that with both hands, gift wrapped at the moment.
Yeah, it could be a winning score, that 156.
Insurmountable maybe on this track. Oh! Well. I must confess, I've seen a little bit of T20 cricket. I've never seen a ball do so much in the first 7 overs.
That's impossible really to get behind. From leg stump to off stump. He bowls at pace. He gets it to spin at pace.
How can he bowl it straight? This might run away to the boundary. Might be fortuitous, but Pakistan will take it.
I thought it was a very good shot because he waited for the spin to end and just a dab. Nothing more than that. And because that ball was delivered at around 95 kph, all it needed was an edge or the outside part of the middle. Yeah, he waited on it and then beautifully guiding it into the gap.
Yes, he did. And as you watch on that replay, but they've hit 4 boundaries so far. It's not that they're completely marooned. That could be close. That is the ball he was looking for on a turning track, the one that goes straight through.
I thought it was straight. Could have gone on to hit the leg stump. But it was well disguised, the straighter one. What a good delivery on a spinning track. That is perfectly done. Maybe just going down the leg.
Oh! He's on a dance floor. 6 of the overs, 34 for no loss after 7. Will fall short, will it? Oh, has he taken it? If he has, it's a brilliant catch. It happened right below us here, and for about 80% of his journey, looked like he was going to be short. But he's taken a catch like this before in the Asia Cup. That is a stunning catch. And of all the balls, with all the turn and playing and missing, it's a long hop that produces a wicket. Sharjeel for 17, it's 38 for 1.
He's graced himself very hard, but it was beautifully held because he had to come in just the path of that skier. It wasn't middle and on the run, and he didn't get it in the palm straight away, but on the rebound off his chest, didn't drop it. He's a magnificent athlete, you've got to call it that. And judging it not exactly to perfection, but brilliant athleticism. I think he banged his head on the surface as well when he was falling over. Oh, this is an aggressive move. Afridi at number 3. It could be just to counter-punch the spin. But Pandya with a brilliant take, banging his head on the surface, and I think that's the reason why he's off.
It's too far down the ground maybe, but they will get the leg by and they won't get a second. So wicket gone in that off a long hop. 5 from it. It's 39 for 1 after 8 overs.
Oh my word. This is unbelievable. I mean, it's unplayable. Nobody can do anything about that delivery. Look at this. Quicker delivery, pitched leg, and look at where he kept it. First slip.
Hasn't just missed it, he's missed it by about half a metre. Flat again, thinking about the single, and they're quickly through. And this might be the order of the day. Yes, you can probably get to the crease and think to yourself, well, let me try and smash anything. But you'll end up missing most deliveries and probably chip one in the air. And that's beautifully played, beautifully played. Uses the pace on that first delivery to flick it over short fine leg. Just the 5th boundary of the day.
Sensible cricket from Ahmed Shahid. Boundary on a first ball. 46 for 1. Nicely played, he knew his fielders. Fine leg was up, square leg was in front of the leg umpire.
Yeah, when you've got pace to work with, it's so much easier on the surface, isn't it, Wes? I think that the senior players would be going to Bumrah and saying to him, buddy, use your variations, as many slow deliveries and cutters as you can bowl.
I would be bowling at least 3 slow deliveries on this pitch if I was a fast bowler bowling. It's impossible to hit.
Pace again, it gets the top edge, it should be taken. I think it's Kohli getting underneath it. In fact, it's Jadeja. He doesn't miss out on those kind of easy catches. So a wicket for Bumrah. The second one down for Pakistan, to the much joy of the fans that have gathered here at Kolkata.
Was trying to mash down towards mid-wicket, got to the top edge, and very easy catch from one of the best fielders in world cricket, Jadeja. Ahmed Shahid departs for 25 of 28. Pakistan now 46 for 2. Short delivery, top edge, there is no fielder there, 1 bounce into the fence, and 50 up for Pakistan.
Yeah, the 6th boundary of the innings. Shahid Afridi goes on the attack. It's the short pitch delivery, top edge, fortunate runs. Pakistan will take every single boundary they can get. Bumrah once again, seam up delivery at 132 kilometers per hour, so it's pace on the ball. And it's brought about 2 boundaries, but he'll be arguing he picked up a wicket with the same tactics. It's been the most expensive over for India so far. It's just 3 deliveries into it. There's the change-up, and all of a sudden the batsman is deceived.
Change of pace, 102 kilometers an hour. Good variation from Bumrah. Look at the turn and bounce. Went over the stumps for Shahid Afridi. He was aiming towards mid-wicket with the spin.
Slow delivery, popped in on the leg side. But a decent over in the context of the game for Pakistan. 9 from it, 51 for 2.
There it is again. Seam bowler comes in. First ball of his spell. Hardik Pandya takes the pace off. The pitch a real letdown today. Oh, that's a good shot. Placement as well, perfect.
Short delivery, and he's very strong in front of square. Umar Akmal expecting it. Good balance, and his first boundary. 59 now, Pakistan.
So 2 matches for India in the Super 10 and 2 ranked turners. And I really think it's not so much because that time of the year is summertime, pitches are getting tired. If it was about weather and that time of the year, the outfields wouldn't have been lush green, so they are getting properly watered. I think there's this fear on the part of curators to leave a bit of grass because suddenly they feel that they've prepared a seam-friendly pitch. I think leaving a little sprinkling of grass on the surface is not suddenly going to make an Eden Gardens pitch a green pitch or a seam-friendly pitch. It will just get the ball to spin less. So what is really difficult to create is a pitch without a blade of grass. They're always worried about watering too much because of the rains around. So what you get is a dry pitch, and there's no grass. It's got to turn. This might be out. Taken comfortably. That's a good catch in the deep. Virat Kohli, the catcher. And Shahid Afridi has fallen. Pandya gets the wicket. Afridi gone for 8 of 14. Pakistan have lost their third wicket. It's 60 for 3.
Slow ball, didn't middle it, bottom of the bat, straight to the fielder at mid-on. Virat Kohli, who makes it look so simple. Look at the excitement from young Pandya. He's got the breakthrough for India. Shahid Afridi, the prized wicket.
Now that's ricocheted off the stumps for 4 runs. That is going to be 5. Oh, that looks like a big one. Yes, it is. Somebody will catch it in the crowd.
First 6 of the Pakistan innings. Shoaib Malik. Slow delivery, picked it up beautifully with the full face of the bat. Into the stands.
That's where he goes. That's where he loves it, Shoaib Malik. Just talked about it a minute back. Wide of mid-on is his hitting area. Dangerous to bowl and off-spinner. Slow delivery to Shoaib Malik. Here's another one. It's flatter, but once again, it's gone into the stands. Hardik Pandya getting some treatment here. 15 runs from the over. 82 for 3.
Best over of the innings so far, 15 from it. Slow delivery. It's becoming predictable now, Pandya. Batsmen are ready for this slow ball. Played it with a spin, Umar Akmal.
Shikhar Dhawan dives, but the ball evades him. Went so quickly there. Shoaib Malik really looking good here. 15 of just 10 balls. It was a cracking shot on the offside. That's a good full toss. That's going to be another 4. Bumrah just losing control here.
There's the slog sweep. And it's been swept nicely for 4. 100 up for Pakistan. They're giving themselves a score to bowl at. Pretty well played in the end. Jadeja's a real handful when the pitch turns like this because he bowls it quickly. And some skid on and some turn big. Skipper's just starting to believe now, Afridi. Give us the score, boys. Oh, gone. Yes. It's the Dhoni-Jadeja combination yet again.
Going for the cut shot, getting the edge, and Dhoni makes no mistake. So Umar Akmal's gone, and Pakistan have lost their 4th wicket for 101.
Akmal made 22, 101 for 4. Up in the air, fine leg, sets himself, should take the catch, does take the catch. Ashwin, the man, up on the inner ring there, and good bowling it into the pitch, gets the wicket. Good change from England. From India, excuse the error.
Yes, he cramped him for room as he tried to work the ball away. 26 to Malik, 105 for 5.
And again, the full delivery. Put away for 4. Bowled it nicely, bowled it into the pitch. This could just be 2. Get your best fielders in the deep, and Jadeja is one of the best.
Yes, he moves very, very quickly. Kohli is at long on, Jadeja at deep mid-wicket. So he's got 2 of the quickest fielders down there. Dhoni. This is one of those slog shots. Look at how quickly Jadeja has covered the ground.
Just hacked leg side, good bowling. One Yorker and then bowled it into the surface. Lots of cutters and slower balls.
It's just the kind of over that India wants.
Oh, bowl, they're going to go to Dhoni. Dhoni, that's a wide. MS, you've thrown that wide.
He must have decided even before the ball was bowled that if you miss, I'm going to come running. And that's what Hafiz has done. Dhoni not quite able to get the ball on target. He's got most things right today, Dhoni, with his bowling changes.
Yep, he has. He's had another good evening out there. He's had a good evening with the gloves as well. Not easy keeping on a surface like this. Last ball of the innings. Can they get a boundary? No. Excellent from Bumrah, bowling it into the wicket. Lots of cutters. Leg by given. Very good from India. An innings of two halves, really. Some momentum came from Akmal and Malik, 22 and 26 off 16 deliveries. A really slow start. Shahid 17 off 24. Shahzad 25 from 28. Difficult pitch, mind you, 118 for 5.
And India's bowling. Nehra, Bumrah and Jadeja were the ones who bowled their 4 overs and picked a wicket each. Ashwin bowled 3 for 12. Very, very good. Raina also bowled 1 over. Got a wicket. Pandya was a little bit on the expensive side. 2 overs for 25.
Oh, good start. Expecting it to swing back, it didn't.
Yes, very, very good. Got him out to the ball swinging in. There was an appeal that was not given out, and then the second time that the ball came back into him, he was out LBW, but you can see the way the ball was gripped. He didn't pick it seam up. That's why the ball went through.
Be a wide. Slingy action, lost his action there.
I think he's trying to deceive the batsman because he thinks that Sharma is anticipating the one that's going to come into him, swing back into him. So he's just trying to angle the ball away from the right-hander. He's got a slip in position as well. Bowled a little too wide that. You can see that clearly. Well wide of the mark.
Can be hard when one swing and one doesn't swing. For bowler and batsman, you set it off on a line and then it swings down the leg side. Likewise given. A swing and a miss, 4 for none. Through the gap, finds the boundary. First boundary for India, short and wide, put away.
Yeah, that's the kind of delivery that he's always waiting for. Rohit Sharma gives him the freedom to swing his arms, gets up on his toes, rises with the ball, and then plays it deliberately over that infield.
Pulled away, you can't bowl that length. He's setting himself. Anything back of the length with a bounce. There's been one cut now, one pull. And the Indian dugout's enjoying it.
That's a fine shot. Got inside the line very, very quickly. Picked the length very quickly and the line as well. Just got inside the line and helped it along. It's a very good shot from Rohit Sharma. Second boundary of the over for him.
Sharma will keep the strike, 14 for none. Oh, it's gone a long way up. This will take some catching, extra cover, mid-off. Has he taken it? Yes, he has. Shoaib Malik, brilliant catch. He was surrounded by men in green, and he managed just to cling hold of it and silence the crowd.
Well, looking to go over the top. That's what he likes to do at the start of the innings, but the ball really wasn't there. We saw that in the previous over as well. He's gone for 10. It's 14 for 1. You can see that it's probably hit the bottom end of the bat, but really that wasn't the shot to play. He's just had a very good over. 10 runs of that over from Mohammad Irfan. So there was no need to go for that shot. Shoaib Malik circling under it. And Shahid Afridi had his heart in his mouth as well. 14 for 1, India.
Gets through. Had to thread it through the eye of a needle. Pressure on Dhawan to deliver there, and he did with a boundary.
Yes, he hadn't really looked comfortable. That boundary will certainly boost his confidence. Been given a little bit of room outside the off stump. All left-handers like that, and they're pretty good at playing the cover drive, so that's what he's done. Not much of a gap between those fielders there, those two fielders, but he's done that perfectly.
Oh, that's gone, is it? It's a no ball. He's had issues with overstepping the line. Remember the Asia Cup? So it's a freebie.
Yes, I really think that in this game, particularly in the limited overs where the no ball is a free hit, bowlers must practice. There it is, gone over. They have to really get it right. Imran Khan, when he practiced, also never bowled a no ball in practice, and he never bowled a no ball. I don't really recall Imran bowling a no ball in a match. Same with Kapil Dev and Richard Hadley. Never bowled no balls, even in the nets.
It hasn't dented Sami that much, but the body language isn't great. You can feel that he's under pressure, and he's been given a lot of support here. Hafiz and Shahid Afridi are rallying behind him.
Oh, well, it is quite humid out there, and that's why that towel tucked in the waistband of his trousers on the backside. He's been taking it out. I think the umpire had a look at the follow-through. He could be treading on the danger area.
That's the last thing he wants, now to be warned on treading on the danger zone. Oh, ball name! Too quick for the left-hander, and he's played on. That's a very good comeback by Mohammad Sami. Was struggling, bowled a no ball, and what a good comeback this is. And the fans and the crowds go a little quiet.
Yes, I think he was looking to run the ball down to third man. The ball must have nipped back just a little bit. He's gone bowled for 6, 23 for 2. Got him again. Once again, the extra pace. Inside edge. Onto the stumps. The balls bounce a little bit more than Raina expected. And that's another wicket. So he's going to be on a hat-trick, Mohammad Sami. Bowled a no ball. But he's come back with 2 wickets. Raina gone for duck, 23 for 3.
Is quick, very quick, and Suresh Raina just couldn't do anything about it. Oh, those expressions tell the story. On a hat-trick, Mohammad Sami, and it's a duck for Suresh Raina. Oh, hit him hard on the thigh. He is definitely slippery.
Well, 145.4 kilometers per hour, that is quick.
Oh, that's beautifully placed. What a shot. Magnificently timed.
Here's the class of the man over there, opening the face of the bat at the very last moment to run it down in that gap, using the pace, the extra pace that Sami is generating. Look at the way he's opened the face at the last moment, rising with the ball. Terrific, absolutely terrific shot this from Virat Kohli. And that'll ease the nerves a little bit, not completely, but a little bit in the Indian dugout.
Field has moved. Hafiz was in the gully area, has been removed. Slow ball is put away. He'll run hard, come back for the second. Willie, no, it's only a single. Still a single. That was well tackled by Mohammad Amir, aggressively running for that.
And you don't want to take a chance against a fast bowler's arm. They have very powerful arms. You do not want to take a chance. Kohli was looking to come for the second run. He wants to be on strike. He's relishing the situation. He wants to face this challenge. Yuvraj, more experienced, asked him to stick back.
Oh, that's classical from the left-hander. Mohammad Amir with a desperate effort, but that shot was too good for Mohammad Amir really to stop it. Beautifully crafted through the offside.
Yes, with the typical left-hander's elegance as well. This was just a little bit outside the off, so that is exactly what Yuvraj was looking for. And he plays a flowing drive. Great effort that by Mohammad Amir.
Very risky is Yuvraj. Another single. These singles maintaining pressure on Pakistan and keeping the scoreboard ticking as well. Required rate still over 7.
Yes, every ball made to count for runs.
It's a good over for India. Comfortably done. 6 from the over. It's 46 for the loss of 3.
Now he's put that in the gap. They'll come back for 2. Sometimes it can be difficult fielding that area. That's where the practice wickets are. The ball can suddenly hasten from there. It was a well-controlled shot though.
Yeah, very well played by Yuvraj Singh. Just looking for any delivery that he can get down and sweep. Just smother potential spin and bounce that's in this surface. Good control of pace here from Malik. I almost feel that was like the perfect delivery. No danger of the LBW. Hits him in the chest, going on to miss that off stump.
They'll get the single. Virat thinks of the second in there. He's charging back for it. It's beautifully run. The moment the ball left Yuvraj's bat, Virat was alive to the second. 8 as a result from that over. It's 54 for 3. It's in front of the wicket, through mid-wicket. He's timed it beautifully. Oh, might go all the way, does. Shahid has done all the difficult work. He got there. Then he's gently let it roll by.
As you mentioned, he'd done all the hard work, hadn't he? Didn't get enough on it to scoop it back into the field of play. Be disappointing for Pakistan. There we go, gets there comfortably.
Expatriates all around the world watching this game. Pakistan already have a win, India have a loss. It just adds to the tension. Let's sneak a single. If Pakistan win this, very good chance of making the semi-finals. India just need their campaign alive. It's a wide as well. That's 2 of the ball.
It was an interesting field that they had set there for Yuvraj Singh. No one at extra cover. So the tendency for the bowlers then to try and target the middle and leg stump rather than giving it any room for the batsman to free up his hands through the offside.
The extra cover went away the moment he got a slip in. This is very clever from Virat Kohli. Just keeping his cool, chipping away at the target. Loves chasing. Virat Kohli's often said that just thrives of the responsibility of a run chase.
You get the feeling they're trying to bat themselves into a position where they can't get bowled out, and then they can cut loose, try and pick up some boundaries.
a sweep shot 4 times, and he's got it in arc from mid-wicket to very, very fine leg.
Yeah, there are those pitches that you come across in the subcontinent where if you try and play straight, it almost seems impossible. The amount of bounce, the amount of turn. And the one shot where you can get out of jail is the big stride and the sweep. That's what Yuvraj Singh done to good effect since he's come to the crease.
Right, that's in the air, but might go beyond for 6. Long leg looked interested. The first 6 of the match for India, rather, yes, of course. And India now under 50 to get.
And the 150th 6 of the tournament. His heart in his mouth for a period of time here. Virat Kohli was the top edge. It's Wahab Riaz who was on the boundary. Being sure whether the contact was good enough to take it all the way. There was bounce, there was turn, and in the end it was enough, much to the appreciation of the Indian supporters who've gathered here in Kolkata.
That's exactly what Kohli was saying a little while ago. Once you build a partnership, you get yourself into a situation where you think you can't be bowled out and try and play the big shot. You thought you'd go with the spin here. So 10 have come of this over.
And once again, it's the sweep shot that is the effective shot. Even if the ball does stop in the pitch just a little bit, it's often the shot you can get away.
And now in the gap, this is an even better shot, because he was completely in control of that shot. Now the off spinner to the right-hander in India turning this game around.
Brings up the 50 partnership between these two, 41 deliveries. A quicker delivery from Malik, just under 92 kilometers per hour. And the length was fuller, and that allowed Virat Kohli to play with lots of freedom. He placed it superbly.
Now, if anything, long gone. He was already fairly square. He's moved even more to his right. Just wonder, he can go straight back past the bowler if he wants to. 14 of the over, a big one for India. It's 74 for 3 after 11. Oh, he's in control of that. That is Yuvraj Singh at his imperious best. Once again, short from Wahab Riaz.
14 of the last over, and they complement that over with a 6 to start the next. Beautiful shot this from Yuvraj Singh. Dragged down. He was probably expecting something of this length. And he's onto it in a flash. You can see he's back in the crease and smashes it over the mid-wicket boundary. The momentum shift has happened.
Fielder in the deep, fielder in the deep. He will complete the catch. This is just the wicket that Pakistan needed. Someone turned the volume off at the Eden Gardens. He found the fielder. There's no timing on it. But the umpires asked Yuvraj to wait. They want to check the front foot. Everyone holding their breath here. Absolutely fine, Wahab Riaz. So that's the wicket that Pakistan wanted. Yuvraj Singh has gone for 24. This partnership that is worth 61 is over. Pakistan have got a toe into this game once again. Wahab Riaz has provided the breakthrough. It's 84 for 4 after 12.
That's the cover drive of Virat Kohli. That's going to be 4. Right in the slot for him. Pressure on the Pakistan captain. First ball has gone for 4. This is going to be 4. Yes, it's all timing from Virat Kohli. Moves on to 45. 8 runs from the over. It's 99 for 4. This time more of a bottom hand. This is going to be another 4. Virat Kohli is on fire here. Moves on to 49.
This is poor bowling for Shahid Afridi. And what a shot from Virat Kohli. A flighted delivery, outside off some, full delivery. It has got to be short of a length on this pitch, but not at this stage. Look at this. Look at the shot. Inside out.
There's the 50 of Virat Kohli. By his standards, very subdued reaction. That's his 14-15, just 37 innings.
Unbelievable. A treat to watch. 50 of 34 on this pitch against Pakistan. 6 fours and a 6. Strike rate of 147. He made batting look so easy on this difficult track.
Required rate now just 4.20 now. Let's have a look at this last ball.
Slightly quicker delivery. I reckon it was an inside edge. Can't tell from here. Down leg side, no problem. That's the pressure on Pakistani captain.
It seems like it's done now. See, just 13 needed.
This is the length. It's got to be consistent. 106 for 4 and 15. Outside edge. And the body language of the Pakistani players. Gone down a bit, the shoulders are down, everybody's quiet. 12 runs from 17 delivered, 6 wickets in hand for India. He should be happy. Why he's worried?
Runs of 17 balls. That's going to be another 4. Doesn't play the square cut as much. Virat Kohli is more a cover driver. But I guess if he sets his mind on anything, he gets it.
Very easy pace from Irfan, 129 Ks. And bit short, a little bit of room to Virat Kohli. And you can't bowl him there, especially when he's on fire. Look at this. It was meant to be a slow delivery. Didn't happen. He waited for the ball, played that shot beautifully between point and third man.
Just watching that square cut now, that's something you don't see with Virat Kohli. Generally loves to get onto the front foot, hit on the up. On that occasion, right back on the stumps. So it's amazing how he changes his basic game to just do what he has his mindset on. Right back on the stumps. It's a proper back foot square cut that he rarely plays. India just 7 runs away now.
Matter of time now.
Dhoni special. Easily done. The dugout is happy, and why not? They're just 1 run away from a win against Pakistan.
Stadium erupted. Virat Kohli on 55. Dhoni played that shot, picked up slow ball beautifully, right in his area, in his zone. Went flat, went straight. 12 runs from the over already. It's all over for Pakistan.
But they say you keep it wide outside the off stump and you can keep Dhoni quiet. That ball was wide outside the off stump and went for a 6. 1 run needed. There's the run. So many times with Dhoni hitting the winning runs in a crucial game. And we have the result of the India-Pakistan match. Virat Kohli 55 not out, and India won this by
to perfection. He was unbeaten on 55 from 37 deliveries, and he hit 7 fours and a 6. And that partnership with Yuvraj worth 61, vital as India chased down those runs with 13.